GK looking for first of the day. Us now dead. Crook gets second. And that's gonna be GK in first place on the day in game number 6. Come on, man. I think it's a mixture of things, dude. It's a full mixture of stuff. I don't think this bad weekend's due to any singular problem for Falcons. I think it was a team communal bad effort. I think Gil didn't play that good after watching the VODs. I think Timmy's communication was pretty poor and some bad chemistry and bad pacing. And then I think overall, dude, for Hal, I don't think he really IGL'd that great too. You know what I'm saying? There was just all mistakes from all ends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, listen, bro, like Timmy, I think is a great sub. Like, I don't know. Timmy's going to have some very good moments, but Timmy, like, that's also one thing that I like Timmy about his ALGS career. Timmy has been he's always been streaky in ALGS. I don't know why people are surprised that Timmy could be a part of a bad set. That's the part that blows my mind, because Timmy has had very bad sets when he was even on my team of 100 Thieves. Like, he had bad sets, dude. Like, he's a streaky player. He was streaky even on, the only team he really wasn't streaky on was Moist, but even then they had some bad games. Like, but with the boys over at Designful 2 and Enemy, they were streaky. Like, they had some really good games and some really bad ones, really good games, really bad ones. Like, so he could be a part of a bad set. It's just how it is. Do I think Timmy's the main reason as to why they did bad? No. But like, dude, that's just the reality. Like, you have a sub, and what do we say? How many times did I say this literally this week? And that's the part that I don't think people really understand or listen to when I'm talking. Like, maybe I know I sound like a douchebag, but I promise I'm not saying the dumbest shit in the world. Like, basically, we're watching squads yesterday, which, like, it's very evident as to what yesterday brought to us. I'm going to probably talk about this in the actual watch party, so we might as well start the pitch on up right now. Press 1 in the chat right now. We'll start the watch party up right now. Let's do it. Press 1 in the chat right now. Main thing we need to talk about, bro, from yesterday and the day before for the Americas groups, brother, like, this is the part I'm talking about. It's like, it's not anyone's fault, dude. There's like, ENC was supposed to happen, right? So ENC is not happening anymore, but ENC was supposed to happen. So we had ENC scrims leading up into the Split 2 playoffs. And then we also had, bro, ENC in general with qualifiers in the match, right? So what does that mean? That means less time played. Alucard, I love you, it's rated 50. I love you so much. That means less time played for the squads that needed to actually get a group or that had a roster change, less scrim time, right? So seeing squads that had roster changes or a sub do not so great or little time to practice is not like surprising. Like, it's just not. It's just how it goes, bro. Like, to see like Liquid do good, 5-star do good is not surprising. They've been playing nonstop together for the last year and a half. Vision do good is not crazy. CRT was really surprising, but we were in 9th place going into game number 6. So like, we didn't really have that good of a day either. And then Brain Rotting's also been playing nonstop together too for a good amount of time. And Full XL, same thing, right? Team Liquid there, Us there, Sesame there, like, was a little surprising, but we have obviously some outliers, but the squads that had roster changes just did not do good. Like GK with floating, I love the squad, but again, they're going through roster changes, didn't have enough practice or a lot of practice. They go into the fucking first day and they got 11th place. Like, that's not unexpected. Like, I don't know why people are surprised by this. And then for A versus C, like Loki, the same thing. AGG, Nice Guys was the outlier yesterday, for sure. Full XL was there again. NIP, obviously, in the top fucking 5. Visions, top 5. Worldwide was a little bit surprising. Stallions also doing pretty good. But like, a lot of the squads that did do roster changes or have a sub are just not doing too hot. Like SSS was a very good example of this. They're a great team, Slayer, Sweet, Sacred, but they have no time played together. They had ENC scrims and they had ENC. That's minimal time right here, right? 14th. Then we have Shopify Rebellion with the new Sauce IGL, 16th place, right? Then we have Buckle Boys with the Cersei, who I think is fantastic, but they're still obviously have a brand new IGL. They're in 19th place. Falcons have a sub with Timmy. They're in 18th place. But it was bare minimum practice for some of these squads that did roster changes. Obviously, there's going to be some outliers, and some teams had to play bad and some teams had to play good, but it's pretty rough. Like, it's not easy to get all of the practice you need for top-tier chemistry within 1 week or 2 weeks of pro scrims. It's really not easy. And at the same time, too, Timmy is also playing a role that he's not used to. So, again, this is not surprising. Like, this is, to me, a very easy case of like maybe just lack of chemistry because Timmy's there. And when Waltzy gets back, I completely think they're going to be a top 5 team again. Like, that's why I understand why Hal's upset, because 18th is probably I think is maybe his worst pro league day of all time. Maybe even Guilds too, to be honest. Maybe not if you're nocturnal dog shit. But like, yeah, it's understandable to be upset. but it's not the end of the world. Like, for sure. I think they're going to be totally cool. No worries. No happens. Can't be perfect every time. Shelly not going to get the knockdown, too. And who is that? It's Falcons dead.
So, like...
He put a gen down, man! Like, what the fuck? Like, can we do anything right? Like, me, man! Can we do anything right? Put a fucking gen down!
That's me. Falcons eliminated 19th place. Rough, dude. Rough. Did not expect the 19th place there at all. That's going to be Jelly and the boys. So Duplex and company take down Falcons.
I want that shit right now, bro.
You got it?
I just grab it later.
Okay.
That boy Dupe is smiling ear to ear, dude. He knows what he just caused. That boy Duplex is smiling ear to ear. You know what he just caused. He knows it too. That is going to be an early exit for Falcons. As of right now, bro, that would be 4 points in 3 games to end this half, bro, over on E-District. And he's still taking more space in the middle of EB.
I'm trying to find the right side.
Dude, I think GK has a great position right now. They're also not getting looked at by even a little bit. Nice, good knock again. Almost got it. He did not get the KP indeed. More shots coming in. Floating is doing the exact thing he needs to. He is taking space. He is taking charge. And now he's looking for the 2v1 here, bro. The Q out. Perfect timing. Dancing beautifully on the altar cues. The hip fire spray coming out. And this man, he's a one-man team. He doesn't need the other two. It's 7 KP from floating, brother. And making another one. Drop picks that one up, and now it's a 3v3 for the W. Nice guy's now gone. Can he stay alive is the question. It's not going to be easy to dance on it. Armor swap out. Floating is in float state. Oh, my goodness. GK right now is witnessing why they picked this kid up in the first place. More damage and floating. Is that fucking die? What'd I say? Huh? Come on, man. Follow this guy's fucking stream. Are you kidding me, bro? Follow his stream right now, man. Fucking demon, brother. Holy shit. 13 kills in a first place, 25-point game. US in that top 3, but a very weird statistic from US. They usually pop off with like fucking 40 kills. They only have 2 kills, man, in this game, number 1. It's a great job, bro. A little 11-point game, though, regardless. NA's up-and-coming Fragger Town is unparalleled. I mean, right now, I agree. Like, they're definitely the top dogs. APAC North is having a blow-up consistently like that, too, where a lot of the young guns are getting better and better. But America's up-and-coming town for the last year and a half, 2 years has been insane. Like, Floating's been around the block, but what he's transformed to into player from Twerkaholics into GK has been actually gorgeous. It's been really actually sick to see. And same thing for like a player like Jelly, right? Like, I mean, Us got second place there. Might not be the best, but like another consistent showing from Us. And Jelly's the same way. I mean, Jelly got last place over at EWC with Fun and Blink. And then now look at them. Look at Blink and Fun, but also look at Jelly. Like, arguably, again, one of the best fucking shooters in the world right now. It's pretty insane. The up-and-coming talent is definitely easy to recognize. And it's the same thing for Mr. Rosie, too. Crazy. And then it's like the same thing. The real red flags that I'm seeing here, and that's like, you know, the real red flags for me that scares me is honestly Triple S. Just because Triple S is a brand new squad and Sweet has not been here for a long time back in Apex Legends. So if there was like a code red for me, I think it would be Triple S. That's just me. Like, I think Triple S has a code red. First day was not great, bro. First, like, Pro League split's not great so far. It's not been fantastic for Triple S. And they have, you know, only 2 now more weeks to make up for this. After today, if it's a bad day, then I think it's a code red. Because Sweet hasn't been here. Sweet has to shake the rust off on top of it being a brand new squad. That's like a double whammy. It's like 2 times the factors maybe hindering them from building chemistry. That's really it. So again, let's on in. It's really not the end of the world, I don't think, for Falcons. It's really not the end of the world for everybody here. I think if you have 3 bad Pro League weekends with 3 bad match days, then I think it's a code red. But with 15 teams inside of the America's Pro League making land, it's not as scary as you think. At least you're not an EMEA where you have 7 squads out of 30 teams making it. You have 15 teams. Right now, 15th place is fucking 11 points, brother. Right now, 15th for these guys with 2 match days. It's probably going to go to like maybe like 20-something, maybe. But like even then, it's like, brother, you're going to be fine. With 1-2 good match days, if you get like 1st, 2nd, and like a fucking 6th, I think you actually qualify for land. Sacred's not playing Alter, and I'm not really sure why. I disagree with some of the styles that Triple S is running when it comes down to player legend composition. I think having a player like Alter or a player like Sacred on Seer is fucking crazy to me. And I all respect the Sweep, but I don't think he's even close to the player of Sacred is on Alter, in my personal opinion.
I'm getting inside. I killed her, Seer. Chill. Res him.
I think picking up someone like Sacred and making him play a recon character is crazy. And I think actually Seer complements the gameplay sense of Sweet really well. So it blows my mind that they're not running that composition in a different way. But it is what it is.
Relax, it's the fire team. They're leaving. I got the full kill on the seer from down low, okay? Relax, everyone.
I think maybe the main reason is that Liquid kind of set the standard here, and that's what's happening because they're seeing Panic on Seer, and they're making it work. Darkspire not going to be dead. The duo that did get a DC now gone. I mean, no, I'm not saying Sweet's not him. I'm just saying Sweet would definitely be a better Seer than Sacred, and then Sacred would be a better Alter than Sweet. I don't think that's a controversial take. I think Sweet's a smarter player than Sacred, and I think Sacred's smarter in gunfights, a better reaction time, and he's a role player. Which is my opinion. Like, dude, Sweet's brain is gigantic. Like, given that information that he has with Seer, I think he can actually provide such good communication. Like, Sweet's, like, hands to brain to mouth translation is, like, one of the fastest, I think, in Apex. Like, even if he's a little bit, you know, coming back now, a little bit rusty, whatever it may be, like, he's pretty fast on, like, providing information to his team in a really, really easy way to understand. For us, second place last game, third place this game so far, could be even more as we enter on in to this final round, almost halfway closed. And they're looking for the fight for second. You hear the comms come out. If Us fights for second, that means the boys over at fucking Triple S will win this game. They have more space, though. There's no reason to play for second. That comm might be a little bit too quick. DJ Killer and Dinos play for second on top of Triple S. Triple S gonna get the wipe on a Dinos. Us now moves on in. And that is gonna be an Us W in game number 2. Us.
Come on, boys! You like that? Great calls. Great fucking calls, dude. Holy f***. I got it right.
Unreal, man. And there we go, baby. And those names at the top make me so fucking happy. Dope. First place, 8 KP, a little 20-point game. Triple S going to be at second with 9 KP. Wow, very different game from last game, bro. Look at the top 4 KP, dude. 8, 9, 10, 8 is pretty wicked. That's 25, 35 kills between the top 4 compared to what last game was. It's pretty fucking nuts. And oh my dick and balls, that couldn't have been a worst case scenario. GK with a massive nade. They now swing with the EMP bubble now out. Great knock, floating, moving, floating, grooving. He's untouchable. Float State is very active right now as he has 11 KP just to himself, and Us hits the Valko feed face.
Can we kill solo? Can we kill solo? Bubbling, no! Yeah, light underneath on me!
And Jelly goes for the solo, and Jelly just trolled the shit out of this. I don't know how Jelly's alive. GK now jumps. The solo of Crook, I believe, is still alive. There's maybe trades coming out now, man. GK looking for first of the day. Us now dead. Crook gets second. And that's going to be GK in first place on the day in game number 6. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bark for Mark, indeed. GK, 16 kills and a W to end the fucking set. What a day for floating. He'll be the kill leader today. Not even a question. Brain Rotting with a 2-2, man. Us with the 3-6. Worldwide with a 4-4. Darkspire with a 5-5. Strongfish with a 6-1. Head Glitch with a 7-4. Game number 6 is done. And the overall scores have GK on top with 76 points. What a set for GK, bro. Very well played. But if we want to go down the leaderboard and just get the check in the rest of the half, that is JDG in 16th, Triple S, Stallions, Head Glitch, Darkspire, Shopify, Sinombre, Storm, Falcons, W Press, Vex, Unreal Nightmare, Strongfish, Bugger Boys, and Free Thinkers. All in the bottom 15. Right now, Falcons, SSS, Shopify, Head Glitch, Stallions, JDG, Dinos, or JDG are all out of the top 15 to actually qualify into Split 2 playoffs. They have 2 more weeks, 4 more match days, so it's definitely nowhere near done. Don't forget that.